Hi guys, so here is a minimalist nail care video. These are all the things that I use to take care of my nails on a budget, so let's get right into this video. So most of these things I've had for a very long time, but I usually keep everything inside of this nail bag. It's not a nail bag, it's a makeup bag, but this is what I use to hold all of the things in because I don't have pretty much. This is all the things that I use for my nails, and I don't think you need much. These get my nails long and healthy, and yeah. So these are all the nail tools and items that I use. Again, like I said, a lot of these things I had for like a very long time. I had this, you can see how dingy this nail file is, but I bought this, I'm pretty sure, from like the dollar store, and I broke it in half. That way I can have one inside of the nail bag and also inside of my everyday carry bag. That way if I have to file my nail on the way out, then I have it. This is an extra one that I have. Again, another cheap nail file. You don't have to spend a lot of money on a file that you just need for convenience. So these are like, I think I own three. That one, and the one that I broke in half. So technically one and a half, but yeah. So these are the ones that I use, and they get the job pretty done. So I like having these with me. Next up I have is a nail cuticle cutter. I plan on getting rid of this because I no longer like the idea of cutting my cuticles anymore. I feel like that's the easiest way to get a boo-boo, and I just don't like the feeling of cutting it. So I just think I'm just gonna leave it as it is, and I might just give this to my mom or my sister or just to Goodwill. But yeah, no longer cutting the cuticles. Next we have is a nail design daughter. I only use now like the colors of black and white. So if I want to do like polka dot dots or anything like that, because I'm pretty lazy when it comes to designing my nails, that's what I use. This is a Revlon nail file that I had a while back. This one I might also get rid of because I want to buy a glass nail filer, because this one, I think it's kind of harder to use compared to like the old-fashioned one that I showed earlier. But this one it's done the job. Like, it helps clean the edges of my nails, but I prefer the blue one. Prefer that one. This is a nail pusher, cuticle pusher. I also use it to like clean the inner edges of my nails if I'm doing like design or something like that, or especially if I use black nail polish. It helps clean the edges of my nails to make sure it's pretty clean. This is a nail brush. This is what I use if I want to do like French tips, or if I want to do like polka dots or like a design, then I will use this. But I haven't used it so often, so I might get rid of this as well. There's no point in keeping it. This is a nail stick. Same thing. I use it to like clean the outer edges of my nails, underneath my nails, and stuff like that. I might get rid of this one as well too, because I just don't do designs as often anymore. Now I just like using the basic clear on my nails, so I might get rid of that as well. And you can see my nails have been growing pretty well with my new routine that I have. Now this is a nail cuticle cutter. Again, like I said, I don't cut my cuticles anymore, but I use these to cut my nails instead of using an actual nail clipper, because nail clippers have a curve, which I think is a very odd shape. I feel like that's more for like animals compared to like humans. I like this one because, let's say if my nail were to trip on the side, it's easier to get like a shape to cut it than using a filer to do it. So I like using the nail cuticle cutter to clip the edge of my nail. As you can see, I'm showing an example. I like to clip it, that way I'll get a nail file that side, and then put some Sally Hard nail on it, and it helps my nail grow and keep its shape. Versus if I were to use a regular nail clipper, it would ruin it and I just have to cut the entire nail off. So that's what I do. As you can see, my nails right now, they're pretty long. This is like maybe a month or two of nail growth. I usually keep my nails in like a almond squarish kind of shape. That nail broke right there, so I'm regrowing it, but I usually keep them in an almond shape. And then if it does get really bad, I don't have an issue with just cutting it completely off. Now let's get into nail polishes. So this is a Sally Hard nail. I love this. To me, this is the holy grail, but I don't use it too often because you do need your nails to bend to grow. So I usually do like 2 coats of this on top and underneath my nail, to strengthen it a little bit, but also to give it some shine. Next, I do like to use some cuticle oil, which is, I think it's very important to use cuticle oil to hydrate your nails, to give your nails some scent as well, and it's really nice. To also make sure that your hands are hydrated. Now this is a Jessie nail. I don't plan on using this color anymore because, like I said, I only use white, black, or clear, so I plan on giving this to my sister or mom or Goodwill. But that is pretty much everything in my nail collection. I just want to thank you guys for watching this video, but this is pretty much the things that I use to grow my nails. I didn't do anything fancy or anything special. I just grow them, keep them trimmed and filed, and cuticle oil and Sally hard nails, and that's it. And these are how my nails are looking. Like I said, this is a month or two nail growth. I do, like I said, try to keep it almond shaped. If not, I'll let it grow out and then I'll reshape it. But this is how my nails are looking so far. And this is an overview of everything. And thank you so much for watching.